Water and fire are two prominent elements in the world, which are both destructive and unavoidable. But if an accumulation of rainfall is not properly channeled through drainages, it can lead to flooding, while fire, if not safely managed, can lead to disaster.
Water no get enemy. There is nobody that can do without water as well. I can say water and fire, they are just like twins, brothers and sisters.
Water is life. Hardly there's anything we can do in this life without water. Without water, we can't really achieve much.
Following the annual flood alert given earlier in the year by the Nigeria Meteorological Agency, NIMET, to guide residents to domesticate global prediction and the potential impact within the state hydrological zone, the rains are now falling regularly and have become unpredictable in various parts of Ogun State. Engineer Ismail Adenuga is the Director of Flood and Erosion Control in the State Ministry of Environment. He said Ogun State has so far had its fair share of the natural disaster, though with no serious adverse effect yet, urging residents to desist from indiscriminate acts of dumping refuse in drainages and other acts prone to flooding.
Those that place their containers or whatever they are selling at the market, they place them on the drainage channel. This is not too good. It causes a lot of problems. Minimum setback to any stream or river channel is 30 meters from the river bank.
In the same vein, the state's Director of Fire Services, Engineer Fatai Adefala, rolled out precautionary methods to prevent fire accidents in the state, especially in festive periods.
Most of us now use gas cylinder with the burner. People should consider the knob. They should pour water on the knob, on the head of the knob to know maybe it's leaking. And also the hose too, the hosing should also be checked properly.
And for travelers during the Eid-el-Kabir celebrations, the two experts gave advice on how to avoid accidents on their way.
Whenever you see that a road is flooded, it is better we park somewhere and exercise patience for the storm water to flow, to recede before we continue our journey.
If there is any source of spark, there's not too far, like they should always call on fire service, because when this happens, we don't pray for fire to happen. When it happens, they should call us 112. We're ready.
Engineer Adefala and Engineer Adenuga thanked Ogun State government for its timely interventions of providing equipment in the fire services sector and the State Ministry of Environment. Margaret Okunlola, OGTV News.